think, barring some majorly swinging 8 coming around, we just need to grind him out, eventually hit a good 11, and then just get him.
Yep. And so we got another flyer, which is going to be pretty sweet. And we're just going to pass the turn.
So let's think about this. When, we're going to tap his guy. He's not going to attack. He's going to play some 8. Just let's say it's a generic 8. Then with the Kraj at the end of the turn, do you want to just get another Stalking Assassin? Is that the correct?
And we might as well,
because then you just lock him out, right?
Yeah. So Sphinx Sovereign is not the best for us. Oh, and you know what? We don't have the step. We don't have things set properly. So he could have gone in with Silver Seraph. We want to stop on his turn in the beginning of combat. So good thing that we didn't get caught by that. So we're gonna. The Silver Seraph is actually the more threatening of those cards because it just makes all his other guys so
enormous,
much better.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go ahead and experiment Kraj, the assassin, so that we can double up. And next turn,
it makes our Stalking Assassin a little bit bigger. We're gonna get in with that guy someday.
Yeah, someday we're definitely gonna get in with him.
Gets our clock
so
down.
we can actually just start machine gunning his guys. So I think, well, we're definitely going to go ahead and kill his Seraph. So let's just get that out of the way.
Yep.
And I think we're not going to be able to get in because we don't want to just like tap that. I think we're actually interested in just getting out some more lands.
Because we've got all these activated abilities, we still want to be playing 6 drops. We're dominating the board as is. We don't need to get another body out.
And if we manage to kill off all of his guys, then we'll get Emrakul and we'll just casting Emrakul's fun.
We're not casting him.
It's true.
Enters the battlefield, man.
Won't get the extra turn.
I love me an expensive time walk.
So right now he really needs to hit Hoverguard Sweepers or Experiment Kraj, or not Experiment Kraj.
Keteric Leviathan.
So we're gonna go ahead and tap his flyer.
There we go.
Yeah, and he's not gonna be able to get in.
I mean, if I'm him, I'm desperately hoping to hit some sweet 8. Like that's the out here. He's getting further and further locked out of this game.
Yep.
We don't have to play guys. We just eat his dudes. It's not looking so super.
Yeah. So again, we're just killing his guy, and so we're gonna want 4 mana, 5 mana. I think we can. Let's see. We're at 4, 6, 7, 8. We're pretty close to Emrakul.
Yeah, let's just keep going with the Emrakul plan. I mean, it'll be sweet.
It's kind of greedy, but we're gonna do it, and we'll probably get like auto check.
I'm pretty sure Greedy's your middle name.
I think you have me confused with someone else, sir. So let's see what he gets here.
You kept the all land hand.
I did keep the all land hand. I got there though. Oh, so he got Scourge of Kara Ridges here, which is actually pretty brutal. So I think we're actually going to take a hit from the Tombstalker.
Yeah.
He doesn't have mountains, but if he gets a mountain, like it's still awful.
Yeah. We got.
He doesn't attack, which is fine, because he doesn't want to just like lose his guy to the Kraj. So we're gonna go ahead and tap his guy, and
yep.
Oh, actually, there's a better play here.
All right, let's hear it.
So we have mountains, and he has the Scourge. We could put a counter on it with the Experiment Kraj, and then 6 his flyers. But that would 6 our flyers too, and that. So I was really excited about that for a second.
It seems pretty bad, actually.
But it seems like it's not the greatest.
All right.
So we'll go ahead and destroy his tap guy. And, we can actually get in with our Stalking Bloodsucker if we want, because of the Exalted. It trades with Tombstalker.
Yeah, seems good.
Let's see. So we're going to use 4 mana to tap or kill something. Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah, so let's get in there.
Still
Still on the Emrakul plan. No reason not to be. I mean,
Yeah. So we definitely could have played this a little bit tighter. Like we're playing kind of greedy, but we're so far ahead that it's gonna be really really hard for him to come back.
I mean, he hits. Let's worst case scenario. He hits Cataract Leviathan, right? We still have 15. Next turn, we got a 50-50 shot of Emra cooling him, and it's. I mean.
Yeah, and Auto Trithon Worm is no slouch either.
Yeah.
Like that thing is impossible to kill. Like he could get Sundering Titan. Sundering Titan isn't even that great against us because we've got so many lands. Like there are very few things that get him out of this position. So we're okay if he wants to attack. No, because like if he attacks, then we can kill.
We can just get him there. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and tap this thing.
Yep. Get the regenerator out of the way. Yeah. This is pretty good. This is one of the nice things here because we played. Yeah. We missed a bunch of drops. We were able to just get so much land out. We can leave regenerators up. We can use all our abilities.
Yeah. So we're at the point we could hit a 15 drop. And you know, let's be a little bit greedy. Like, it's okay if his guys live. Honestly, like we don't need to kill the skeletal worm. It's not the sort of thing that's actually going to.
We hit Emrakul this turn. We hit Emrakul next turn. I mean, Annihilator 6 is just a beating. And we always have the option. Oh, so
we got an Chithon Worm. That's okay. It's ginormous, and it tramples.
And we can still fly over for a little bit, so that's good. And we're still gaining some life.
We gain some life. He takes some damage, and he can't attack into our worm. I guess he could attack the skeletal worm and the Allosaurus Rider into it. That seems pretty poor.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what he's gonna do. This. Yep. So, going for the 8.
He got Sanguine Predator, which is pretty good. He doesn't have a 3 to kill the Stalking Assassin.
He doesn't have a 6.
Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do. Well, let's see what he does, whether he attacks or not.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just go ahead and make our Chithon Worm a little bit bigger. And let's go ahead and bash and see what he does.
Okay. I mean, the other option there is to just go for another 15. Like, I mean.
Yeah. Well, neither of the 15 drops have haste.
Yep.
He thought for a second and then realized it had trample. So he's gonna trade off his 2 guys, which is fine.
So I mean, you don't think tap the guy, kill the guy, keep the worm. Is that a good play, or we just go for another 15? He eats it. We go for another 15. We probably get our worm back anyway.
Yeah, and we can go for another 15, or we can kill the Sanguine Predator, because he can untap and
get
kill our Stalking Assassin. I think we're okay, just like hitting another 15.
Rather, you want to get his predator, right? We're not going to 15 here.
Well, we could. Actually, you're right. We should just kill it.
Just get rid of that guy. That guy is like at some point. So there are enough 8 drops that just like miss. Like there's some percentage of them that are just terrible. They're vanilla guys, like nice 6/6, which does basically nothing for him. And as soon as we get a turn where he plays a guy that we don't, we notice the skeletal worm is something we haven't really bothered with.
Yep. And we get some value out of it because we get another 6.
Yep.
Which is a very good 6.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah. So like next turn we can probably like
Emrakul, kill a dude, just go nuts.
Yeah, we can Emrakul and we can use one of these guys if we want. Yeah. So I like this whole game we've been just so far ahead that we're not going to lose. That's a little bit rough.
Yeah, that is a little bit rough.
And like we're still fine because we can tap it down with the Experiment Crage, because the Experiment Crage is not black. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave up mana to tap it with Experiment Garage and see if we can. I think we can hit a 15.
I think we can
still.
still hit a 15. We get 8 off our swamps, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep.
I think we're actually okay.
We're gonna opt to not leave the black up
because we want to be able to tap.
We'll just tap a chroma next turn, before attackers. Because we got the stop in now.
Yep.
Another worm.
We get another worm. That's fine. Like, it's gonna do business.
As we saw before, the worm got in there, traded with his biggest guy. That's just fine. All right, here's the 8. Avatar Might. See, that's basically a blank.
Yeah. So we go ahead and tap the chroma.
Yep. And then we can get them.
Yeah. And so at this point we could actually, so on our turn we can tap Skeletal Worm, tap Avatar of Might. He's got 5 toughness to deal, so he can soak 5 of the 9 damage from here. So we do like 4 plus 4, 8, and Nirkana Revenant, Drudge Reavers. So I think we can actually just kill him here. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that looks correct. So he's got 2 blockers, but they're both on the ground. So I mean, he can block the Drudge Reavers, right, to soak up 2, and then 4 from the worm.
Well, so he has to chump block the set arc on the Revenant.
Ah, yeah, okay, here we go.
So we get 2, 6, and then
5 more.
5 more. Oh, that actually doesn't do it.
That's not quite enough.
That's not quite enough.
All right.
So let's keep on with the plan and go ahead and attack with the worm.
Just worm him.
And Battle Race Angel.
Yep. Which gives us basically lethal next turn.
Yeah.
Alright, he does the chump, which is not going to be really effective.
Alright, so he's taking 13? Yeah. Oh no, he's not. He's taking
12.
8, 12. Well, hey, look at this.
Oh, huge blowout. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, tricked him right there.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do we want to switch our deck up, or is this probably good going into the next game?
Yeah, we're good going into the next game.